Yes, yes, it's that time. The tail from the trail in the sun this morning. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Here we go. Back a million years ago when I was young, we were Ruskins, and the Ruskins, I built the company and was the founder of the company for moving really large trees, like real big trees. We had a job to go and get a large mulberry tree right into the borders of Wales, and it was actually for a landscape architect that was exhibiting at the Chelsea Flower Show. Now, we had delivered trees there before for other landscape architects, and we were known for being the leading company for supplying large specimen trees. So we went and got this huge tree. It's probably about 8-ton root ball, and it had to be on a low loader lorry and crane lorries and stuff. And it was for the landscape architect, who then was sponsored by Mulberry. Mulberry was the handbag and leather manufacturer, and we were putting that in for them. And while we were there, we noticed there was an beautiful Italian conservatory company putting their stand together. And this is 12 o'clock at night now. Like, they work 24 hours a day to set up that show. So we saw that they were struggling with a silly forklift and a little crane. And I went over and I said, look guys, someone's going to get hurt here, so why don't I come in and give you some serious help with our knowledge. So we kind of took over the job and got them all sorted and lifted the huge tall palm tree into place. They were very nice people, and it all went swimmingly well. Now, I was just about to leave the gates and go home, and we're now sort of like 3 o'clock in the morning, and a lady came up to me with a clipboard, very official, and I thought, oh God, here we go, we're in trouble. What have we done wrong? And I can't remember her name, guys. I wish I could. And she said, listen, I do appreciate, I've heard that you've helped the guys from Italy put their stand together with the big tree. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. And I said, we've been applying to exhibit at the show for the last sort of 4 years, but our requests have fell on stony ground because it's very limited amount of people allowed to get on the show ground. And once you're in, you're in. She went, well, I'll have to see about that, but I do appreciate what you did. So that was that. And off we go. Never thought anything more of it. It was just us being nice people, and we helped them. The next year, we put our application in, and we got a lovely letter back from her. And she got us a stand. And I think my old company probably still exhibit there today. And it was through that one action that we were able to get into that show. And that show, you know, the Chelsea Flower Show, is the show to go to, because it's where all the landscape architects hang out, all of the estate managers go there. We got jobs for Andrew Lloyd Webber's estate, Jay Sainsbury estate, Rod Stewart's house, municipalities, private individuals, and it was great. It was very, very good for us. And what I'm demonstrating from that is good actions come to good things. We could see they were struggling, and just that one piece of action allowed us to have a very successful career. So, you know, be mindful. You never know what it could turn into. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity there to do the show there, and we had great fun. I was very lucky to have people on my stand doing TV broadcasts from Alan Titchmarsh that was so generous to us. He used to do the BBC Links, and I asked him if he'd do it from our stand, and he did, and he highly promoted us back then, and it was very good for us. David Bellamy was such a wise guy. He was huge. He was like 6'6", a great towering monster of a guy, and he knew so much about wildlife, nature, and he was great. He did broadcasts from there. So it was very lucky, and we had a lovely time. And if you want to have the best time ever, go to the show. It's such a lovely show. It really is. And you're going to get the top of their game people in that industry, in landscape architecture, plants, and everything horticulture. So check it out. This is the tail from the trail. If I'm lucky, I'll see you again.